What's up, everybody? It's Banks Balance. You know, I make my daily posts, but for this one, I figured it'd be better to do a video one. It's easier than trying to write it all out. And I got my partner in crime here, Elijah. And the post was gonna be about grocery shopping. And so since he's with me pretty much every grocery trip that we take, I wanted to just go ahead and give him an opportunity to go ahead and explain it for y'all. All right, so go ahead.
Well, you gotta ask me the questions.
How often do we go grocery shopping?
Every week.
All right, and every week, what's our grocery budget?
$100.
All right, so our budget is $100 every week. First thing we do is we make a list of everything that we need before we leave the house. That way, when we get to the store, we on the mission. You know, we're not going to the store wondering what we want, trying to figure out what we want, what we need. We already know what we're going into that store to get. And most times, we only leave with what we came to get. Okay? Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's talk about the juice. Because remember, you had a dilemma today with your juice, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and talk about what you came up against on your juice today.
So, cause I liked this drink called Snapple, and I looked at it, and it was like $2. It was like $3.
No, it was $5.
Yeah,
it was like $4.98, right?
Yeah, it was like $4.98.
And how much came in the pack?
6.
6 of the Snapple bottles, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And then when I went to go check, because my dad told me to go check the other ones, see how much the both of those was.
And
I was supposed to get a
there you go.
gallon, and I usually just get 2 quarters. Wait, right?
half.
Two half cartons, because it makes a gallon. And so I looked at it, and it was only like $2. So yeah.
And it was more juice, right?
Yeah, more juice.
Right. So that's good. And, you know, that's good that, I mean, I kind of made him do that. And we do that kind of often with price comparisons because, you know, you're going to come across those type of decisions a lot in life, you know. You're going to come up to something that, yeah, it might look good, but you got to evaluate, is it really worth it? So in the end, he made the right decision and saved the $2. And I know, you know, $2 may not seem like a lot, but when you're trying to stay within the budget, every little bit counts, right? All right, so let's move on and let's talk about your snack situation.
Oh.
So tell them how much you get,
So.
you allow your allowances or whatever.
Well, basically, it's usually, if it's above $5 worth like a snack, it's a no. But because that's a little bit too much for a snack, because I usually get a box of either fruit snacks. In this case today, I got honey buns instead of fruit snacks, but it was like $4. And I would get a bag of chips, like a big bag of chips, and it would just expand out for the week. And yeah.
Right, because his snacks are expected to last the whole week. Because you know how kids are. If you let them, they'll eat all of their snacks up that same day and then be like, I ain't got no snacks. That don't happen in my house. All right, we go grocery shopping once a week. Not twice, not 3 times, not 1.5.
So
once a week.
And if say like he'll do this, like if I eat all my snacks in one day, there's no going to the gas station to get snacks for the week, or no going back to the grocery stores. You just have to survive it out basically and eat regular food instead of snack food, like junk food. So basically eating real food instead of junk food.
That's right. And you know, I'm not, you know, I don't think I'm that bad, you know, sometimes I'm in a good mood and I might come home with snacks, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
cookies.
And then, so to wrap it up though, the last thing is that what did I do to motivate you to help me stay under budget?
Oh, because if we don't really do it no more like that, but usually we would if it was under $100, we would spend the rest on like either Starbucks or some type of treat, pretty much.
Yeah. So basically, depending whatever we save, we use that amount to reward ourselves
For staying
under budget. And Elijah always picks Starbucks, thanks to his grandmother who got him liking Starbucks. Thanks, Ma.
But today we got so close. It was 99.68.
Yeah. So we always stay under budget though. It's very rare that we go over budget, and that was even with me buying extra stuff. Like you got a circuit board, and I got some pans today.
You did?
Yep. So. Yeah, so, I mean, we do good, and I think it's because we only get what we need. We've evaluated what we need, what we want to sustain as far as food throughout the week.
Yeah, like, it's a rare chance of getting something that, like, really, like, that you want, because we don't really focus on that. We focus on what we need, and then what we want. That's what we did today.
That's right. Needs come before wants every time. But if we got some extra money, you know, we might do something. Oh, you know what we should talk about too real quick is lunch. Oh, we was talking about burgers, you know. And so the Walmart that we go to a lot of the times has a McDonald's inside of it. So as soon as you walk in, you see McDonald's. And of course, him being a kid, hey, can we get some McDonald's for lunch? And me being me, no, we can't get no McDonald's for lunch. But what I did was I went to the ground turkey section, which I like doing ground turkey burgers instead of beef, but I showed him how a pack of 4 is $4. Oh, it was $4.98, so it's like $5. Go ahead.
So instead of, because I accidentally said Whataburger, because I was trying to say White Castle, because they have White Castle burgers and they're so good, but that's what we got. But it was like I meant to say that, so he lectured me like always, or like he does. And so he was like, so what do you think we can get for $4 at Whataburger? I was like, some fries and a drink.
And that's it.
And that's it. And he was like, exactly. And we can eat 2 burgers each today, and we already got stuff at home. So it was like, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, moral of the story is you save more money when you cook than eating out.
Money.
And when you go to the grocery store, make a list before you go and stick to that list. You know what you need. You know what you even know what you want. Don't get into the store and then think that you have to go through every aisle because you might be missing out on something. No, you're not. If you make that list, you'll be fine if you just stick to that list and leave. Now, I will say that the only aisle that I do go to that's not planned is the clearance aisle. Just because sometimes they be having some good deals, and it'll save you some money in the long run. Other than that, I'm on my list. I'm hitting those aisles, and I ain't even worried about nothing else.
Yeah, and also, like, even if we do go over our budget, that means that it will last at least 2 weeks. Like,
yeah.
Like, my snacks should last at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, the snacks you got today, yeah.
And
we still stayed under $100.
That was cool.
Oh, yeah. All right, okay. So that's it. Thanks for watching.